Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. We do everything we can to elevate the voices of remarkable women through digital talk shows, through our engaging editorial, and our live and online events. We continuously tell the story of remarkable women, so more people know about them today than yesterday. We have our community meetups. Community meetups are back as we charge into the second quarter. We will be meeting via Zoom at 6 p.m. Eastern on April 3rd. That is Wednesday of this week. We'd love to be able to have you join us. It is a complimentary Zoom meetup where our streamers and our members and those of you that watch within our global audience can tune in to be connected. Our goal is for you to bring a scream, something to celebrate, and a need, something that you need. Oftentimes, as a remarkable woman, those that are ambitious, they are not surrounded by individuals that are being able to support them. It's a very lonely journey to be an entrepreneur, to be an executive, or to be a leader. And so this organization, this group, our Scream Your Dream community gets together every 2 weeks in order to celebrate and acknowledge all of the hardships, but also all of the celebrations that need to be acknowledged. So please, 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 there is a link for you to get involved, for you to register, for you to RSVP for our April 3rd community meetup. Again, we do them every 2 weeks. It alternates between 6 p.m. Eastern and 12 p.m. Eastern. We've done our best to kind of move those around, but based on schedules and timing, it's been a little difficult, but these are the two times and the day of the week that seems to work the best. We record each of the community meetups and they can be found within our community. We send those out after the meetup is executed. And so it gives you an opportunity to catch up with some old friends, even if you cannot be there in person. So my darling friends, April 3rd at 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll be getting together. Our community meetups have started again, kicking off our second quarter of the year. I cannot believe we are done with the first quarter. I hope all of you thrived and have done well. I hope all of you are in a good space. Thank you so much for all of you that continue to reach out and support everything that we've got going on here at This Is It Network. March was a fun-filled month, and I can't believe that March is even over as Women's History Month comes to a close. International Women's Day was on the 8th of March. We have been booked and busy, as they say, making sure that we can get on as many stages and be part of as many conversations as possible. We'll be sharing tons of recaps from our trials and from our travels for you to be able to see. And it's just been a really, really, really great month. So we're hoping April matches that energy. We hope that we have just as many things going on and stories to tell about all of the folks within our community, and we can help you along the way to be able to share your stories as well. Today's morning message, and I'm doing my best to do better at sharing our morning messages every day, Monday through Friday, at around 11 o'clock Eastern. Today's morning message is don't be afraid to be amazing. I think that the majority of us have in us what we need in order to be able to take our businesses to the next level. We have in us what we need in order to be able to reach amazing heights and do wonderful things. We have in us exactly what we need in order to get to exactly where we want to go. The problem lies in the fact is that we are frightened. We are scared that maybe they won't understand us, or maybe we don't have enough, or maybe we're not doing what we need to do, or maybe people aren't going to see us as we are, but only remember us as we were. And because of that, we don't put forth what we need to into our current occupation or into our current situation or entrepreneurial journey. We act scared, and it keeps us from being amazing. It keeps us from staying connected. It keeps us from moving forward in a way that we acknowledge how amazing we are, that we celebrate what we've done so far and where we want to go. Are you too afraid to be amazing? Are you frightened by your own ambition? Does it frighten you? And in some cases, I think that it should. I mean, if you want to be able to take a leap, if you want to be able to go from where you are now to where it is you want to be, there is a sense of fear there. But I don't want that fear to paralyze you. I don't want that fear to keep you stuck. I want that fear to motivate you. I want that fear to drive you in the direction of what it is that you want. And so many of us are petrified to the point of being paralyzed in our own ambition. Don't be afraid to be amazing. There's so many individuals who need us exactly as we are, who need us in our excellence as we stand, and we are keeping that amazingness to ourselves. We're not allowing for those people who knew us when to know how amazing we are today. We have yet to share what we've got going on. We don't want to tell people that how much we've accomplished or the certificates we've received or the experience that we've gained, because we are petrified of how amazing we are. And I feel like that feels normal. I feel like that is a normal feeling, to be overwhelmed by your own ambition, to be scared of how far you've come. That is a normal feeling. But instead of bottling it up and pushing it down, I want us to amplify it and share it. I want you to share how amazing you are. I want you to recognize that this is the opportunity and the perfect time to remind people about how wonderful you are, how skilled you are, and the expertise in which you have. Too many of you are keeping your excellence a secret, and therefore keeping yourself from more excellence. We need to be able to work together to be able to create spaces that allow for us to celebrate how far we've come, allow us to cheer each other on, allow for us to make room and space to celebrate each of us collectively and separately. You are amazing, but unfortunately you're scared. And I want us to understand that you don't have to be afraid about how remarkable you are. You don't have to be scared about how far you've come. I need for us to embrace it so we can move forward, so we can celebrate it together. People cannot buy what they cannot find, and they cannot hire what they do not know. And you are keeping your excellence and your amazingness to yourself, and you are doing it to a detriment of your own success. You have the opportunity in this moment to look your amazingness in the face and say, I am no longer scared. I am no longer scared of all it means to be good at what it is that I do. I am no longer frightened or insecure about how far I've come in my industry of choice. I step into it 2 feet, 10 toes. I step into it fully. And I would like for you to walk along with me as I share what I've got going on. I don't want you to be scared or afraid to be amazing. I want you to acknowledge that you are great. I want you to acknowledge what you are good at. And I want you to begin to share that with the world. I want us to be confident enough to be able to share how amazing we are. Even if our tasks are small, it is worthy of attention. Remarkable, and the word we use constantly here at This Is It Network, connecting ourselves to remarkable women. Remarkable, by definition, is worthy of attention. You are all worthy of attention. You don't need to be afraid to be amazing. You need to be brave enough to share how remarkable you are with more people today than yesterday. That's it. It's not about going viral. It's not about breaking the internet. It's about reintroducing yourself to yourself so you can reintroduce yourself to others. So you no longer have to be afraid to be amazing. That's today's morning message. I know we get nervous when we get bold. I know we get nervous when we begin to talk about ourselves. Are we too much? Do they not want to hear it? The answer is you are not too much. And yes, we do want to hear it. We are no longer keeping ourselves a secret. We are no longer keeping our ambition to ourselves. We are making sure that others know how amazing we are so we can all get closer to what it is that we want. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumer, and this is it, my darling friends. We are no longer going to be afraid to be ambitious. We are no longer going to be afraid to be amazing. We are going to share all that we are with as many people that are willing to listen. We are no longer going to be frightened by how far we've come, but we're going to look to celebrate every step of the way. Tune in to thisisItTV.com for more information. We have some great new blogs that have come up. We've been talking about how Beyonce's new album is the return to work. She has worked so hard and dedicated so much time to understanding not only country music, but various genres, and really looking to collaborate as part of that hard work. Check out that latest blog that can be found at thisisItTV.com. We have new shows that will be launching throughout the summer and then therefore throughout the remainder of the year. So please stay tuned for that. And if you want some inspiration and motivation on a daily basis, don't forget to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. Our goal here at This Is It TV is to elevate the voices of remarkable women, to ensure that no one whispers their wishes, but we all scream our dream. I'll see you next time for another morning message. Till then, take care.